mass shooting, it's worth noting the similarities between the Highland Park suspect and other high-profiling shooting suspects. CBS's Catherine Harris reports tonight on the warning signs that may have been missed.
New evidence suggests that as early as 2019, the suspect was flagged for an attempted suicide as well as threats of physical violence. While 16 knives were confiscated, local investigators ran into blocks.
There were no complaints that were signed by any of the victims.
The suspects now removed online videos, also glorified mass shootings for digital followers.
How would you characterize the online content?
Ultra-violent.
Former FBI and ATF investigator Scott Sweeto told CBS News there's a digital tsunami coming at investigators.
It's one of the biggest challenges is how do you go through that crushing volume of information and tease out the stuff in there that might interdict the next mass shooter.
19 states and the District of Columbia have so-called red flag laws that allow petitions for the temporary removal of firearms from individuals who may be a danger to themselves or others.
But no matter how good the law is and how much money the federal government pumps into it, if people will not pick up the phone or get on a keyboard and tell law enforcement about what they saw, the red flags are largely useless.
While there's no hard and fast rule, Sweeto said a number of indicators can be concerning. Loners who idealize violence, especially recent mass shootings, and arm themselves.
When you feel the hair stand up in the back of your neck, I think you really need to take that step and notify law enforcement, notify someone in authority so that they can decide what needs to be done next.
These so-called lone wolf attacks can be among the hardest to disrupt because suspects can cross a threshold from hateful online speech to violence very quickly, and that's why timely tips to local law enforcement can be so vital. Adriana.